Hello guys, si Kaya San Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa unang episode ng bago nating Laro Tayo series. Kasi actually guys, ah, yung huling, yung huling video natin nung time slot nito nung kahapon na Imbyerna na talaga ako do sa ano do sa Hamtaro Ham Games eh. So, palit na muna tayo ng games. Kaya lang nung bago ko tinapos yung recording ng episode na yon, sinabi ko pakikitaan ko kayo ng mas matinong sports-based game. Kaya lang, wag na lang muna guys. Balik na tayo sa talagang talagang specialization ko, mga RPGs, mga games na yung mga mas ginagamit ang utak kaysa ginagamit yung reflexes. So anyway, start natin to bagong series. So i-ano ko lang ulit yung start ko lang yung game. So okay guys, PlayStation game muna tayo ngayon. Retro, talagang retro. Okay, start natin. Ah, quiet muna ako guys kasi may interesting na cutscene dito eh. Eternal Eyes. Okay. Bago natin start guys, teka lang ha. Ilagay ko lang sandali sa config menu para makapagsalita ako kasi okay. May ano kasi tong game na to eh. After nung cutscene may kasunod pang explanation, parang prologue nung kwento ng game. So, teka. Bago natin kasi magti-trigger 'yun eh. So, explain muna. So, wala tayong gagawin dito. So, ayan. Isa to sa mga paborito kong underrated na PlayStation games. Actually, may kopya ako nito sa actual na PlayStation console eh. Kaya lang dahil nasa Pilipinas tayo, yung mga copies syempre pirated copies. Pero may yung barkada ko may kopya nito. Nung una hindi niya nagustuhan kasi nga akala niya corny yung game. Pero actually ako nagustuhan ko to eh. So teka, tignan natin kung magti-trigger yung susunod na cutscene bago ko start yung game. Ayun. The War of the Goddess. A battle fought between humans and a black-hearted deity. The resurrection of the black-hearted deity, who had once devastated a large portion of the world, frightened people like but there were some who were not afraid. Kasi may bagal lang magbasa minsan kasi guys eh. 6 heroes chosen by fate rose to restore light to the world. Among those heroes were the Red-Eyed Tribe, or the Eternal Eyes, as they were often called, were born differently to humans, beings having red eyes. O basta yun yung Sa prologue yan. So, hindi ko naman, magical puppets, importanteng information yan. Magical para. If, eventually, the power to control what were called magical puppets was, medyo mabagal kasi magbasa guys eh. Kaya na lang kung mababasa nyo. The magical puppet monsters was divine law. However, as soon as the war ended, the Eternal Eyes disappeared from society and were somewhere unknown to anyone. Gradually, the existence of the Eternal Eyes faded from people's minds. The story which now begins concerns a boy with scarlet eyes. Okay, so start na lang natin. I-explain din naman in-game eh. Okay, so new game. Is the steel weakening? Warlies, what have you done? Why? Why are you looking at me? That's not what I'd expect from the hero of the War of the Goddess. The resurrection of Luna, is that what you want? What do you intend to do then? Why can someone like you discard the desire for power? Desire for power, huh? That is something Belzar, the hero, will never understand. If what you do is going to bring darkness and destruction to the world, I desire no knowledge of it. Kill you. No! So this is the soul reaper. Nice scent of blood. Lord Vorlis, now we can resurrect the goddess. No, there's still something. This ring is... It must be the ring of domination, forged by the Red-Eyed tribe. Was this to the deity's oracle? Everything is happening according to the goddess's words. The goddess came to me in my dream, whispering, "Let's renew history. You alone, Vorlis, are our master." Well, let us leave that for now. Let us see what the power of this ring does for a start. And let the vermin of crows understand that it is already too late to take action. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit medyo na-disappoint yung barkada ko may copy nitong game na to in the first place. Kasi ang daming, parang akala niya visual novel yung game kasi daming parang artwork tsaka dialogue lang. Belzer died, did he? Just as I thought. Vorlis has been bewitched by the goddess of destruction. If we leave things like this, it will be like the War of the Goddess all over again. We have to do something before it is too late. Yan, panay dialogue lang kasi akala niya ganyan lang yung game. Hindi niya mo in-explore ng maigi. In the name of the king, kill Vorlis before he resurrects the goddess. Come, have you? I'll show you fools the power of our goddess Luna. What's that light? Arr! Ha! No, now nothing can stop me. Chapter 1. Setting out. just as I thought. It definitely must be this cave. Come on, let's go. What? But this is the place we always used to come when we were kids. I should never have relied on your information. Are you saying that my information is wrong? Judging from past experience, unfortunately, there is a less than 17% chance that the mushroom grows here. Great, another skeptic. Calm down. Even if it is less than 17%, it's still worth a try. Especially as it's an important ingredient in a fast-acting health potion. It's a chance the greatest chemistry grows shouldn't miss. I do have a great interest in it myself, in fact, since I've never actually seen the real thing. A treasure chest. What's in it? What's in it? I don't know what it is. So open it up. Ganun eh, no? Make sure it's safe first. Elena, stop! No! Phew. Elena, you fool. Think before you do things. You could have killed us. But I wanted to open it. So what's in it? Marbles, lots of them too. Marbles? Gemstones kaya yan? Hang on, there's one which is different from the rest. You're right, this one's shining really brightly, but I wonder, it brings back old memories. Hey mouse, do you recognize that stone? No, not to my knowledge, but the more I look at it, the more mysterious it seems. Luke, how about a word of apology? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what I am talking about? What I am talking about? So you don't feel at all sorry for doubting my information? Oh, shut up. I heard something in the shop. Come on, let's go. You alright, Elena? Elena? What on earth happened? Actually, I think it may have been my fault. I was fiddling around with the stone and suddenly there was an explosion. And we discovered this passage. Are we going to see what's down there? There's a map here. It seems to be a treasure map from the time of the ancient rulers of this continent. You're sure? It's hard to tell, but I'm quite sure it's written in an archaic language, and I don't understand the grammar. But you can see it's very old just by looking at the paper. Ancient treasure. Look here, there's a mark around where Gundax is. A real treasure hunt. Right then. Tomorrow the adventure starts. Leave the preparations to us. Sure. But who would have known that there was a chamber here in the house? What is it for? Yung pagbabasa ko minsan mali. Cross Kingdom. Feeling ko dapat Cross yan, hindi Gross. Paano ba yung dash? Teka. Paano mag-save options? Nakalimutan ko na kung paano mag-save. Hindi natin kailangan puntahan yung mga buildings per se kasi nandito na sa location. Luke's house. Paano ba tumakbo? Nakalimutan ko na yung run function. Ayun, yung triangle din, okay. Luke, what do you think the underground room is for? I wonder if it's a secret base. Can't be, but there are strange dolls and luminous books. But there are strange dolls here, and luminous bookshelves. Well, I've tidied the underground room. Could you check it sometime? Oh no. We must stop chatting. Look, you have to hurry too. We must finish our preparations for the adventure. Check nga yung room. Magical puppets evolved here. Magical puppets. Ano yan? Actually, explain din yan eventually. Teka lang. Status. Baliktad kasi controls eh. Nasanay ako na circle yung run, yung sa triangle eh. You can see illustrated magical puppets. Wala pa tayo ng isa. Puppet book. So parang Pokemon to guys. Pero imbis na magka-capture ng monsters, gagawa. Eventually, explain yan. Teka. So, wala mo na tayo magagawa dito for now. You can see items. Wala. Weaponry, armor, ornament, items. Ano yan? Rice ball. Typical Japanese, ano? Made of the standard rice produced in growls. Recovers a bit of HP. Next. Actually, talaga feeling ko cross yun imbis na grows eh. Dalawang pasaway. Let's see once everything's ready. Saan yung isa? Let's hurry up and get ready so we can leave for Goondocks. Matandaan yung mga functions ng items sa bed. Do you want to save? Ayun. Kailangan magpunta sa bed. Okay. Preparing to save data. Save the data requires one memory card block. Okay. Okay. Itong isang bed, para saan? Do you want to load? Okay. Okay. Natin kailangan mag-load. Ang weird talaga ng controls, yung triangle lang run. Triangle din ang cancel eh. Tagal ko nang ginalaro tong game na to, ba yan? Actually, marami akong games na matagal ko na di nalaro. Decades na. Mga town folk. Look, it's you. Take me with you on your next adventure, please. Ano ba yung... Ano ba yung menu? General store. ba meron dito? Hello, we've got lots of things here. Buy weapons, protective gear, items, 200 ano. Yung pants and pawag mica. Weapons. Iron sword sana, kaya lang mahal. Bamboo pole. Ay kung return protective gear. Tunic, leather armor. Sige, bili tayo ng isang tunic. Tsaka bili natin yung sword. Ito. Sakto, 120. Okay, wala lang tayong pants. Okay na yan for now. Pub. Hindi natin kailangan mag-explore. Yan eh, may ano na eh. May tag dito. May menu naman na ano eh. Quick travel eh. Wine for lunch is something else. Hey you kid there. Kids shouldn't be wandering around in the pub in the daytime. You won't grow up a decent man. Go and play outside. Go on, get this. Kids today are too weak. They have no idea how to play or use things properly. But I'll teach you. First, how to use a sword. This is the orthodox weapon. You can only use it in close battles. Its attack power is great. Second, how to use a spear. This is a weapon with a long reach. It reaches one block beyond the adjacent block. You can attack an enemy who is not directly adjacent to you. Third, how to use a bow. This is a long-distance weapon. In battle, it can attack an enemy on a distant block. It is not good for attacking an adjacent block though. Well, that's about it. Try them out and learn how to use them. Now, children shouldn't be playing around here. Pasaway. Next building naman. Mayor's house. Hindi natin kailangan mag-explore. No need naman eh. The general store sells a lot of different things from time to time. If you feel like it, why don't you go? Na ano talaga yung controls kasi baliktad guys eh. Nawiwirdohan pa rin yung kamay ko eh. It's thanks to the King of Crows that our village is so peaceful. You'd better not forget that. He is the hero who led us in the War of the Goddess. He is the hero who led us to victory in the War of the Goddess. We shouldn't forget that. Okay. Private house. Baliktad kasi controls eh. Man told me not to go out of the village. Malamang kasi delikado sa labas ng village nyo. It's a real problem because the children don't listen to what I say. Ayaw mo silang palayain eh. Okay. location. Wala na, exit town na. Okay. Close Kingdom. Gundaks. According to this map, there's a building straight ahead. Come on then. This is the one. This one? Looks rather haunted. What do you mean? Walking corpses, headless zombies, something like that. Please, Elena. But that's only the kind of thing they tell kids, right? Come on, you're not scared, are you? What is it with kids? Look, I'll go and check. I'll go and check for you. Stay here. Nicole, not on your own. It's dangerous. Come back. You two wait. Okay. Ito na yung actual na interface ng game. So, item list. Wala naman items eh. Okay. So, save natin dito. Saan tayo ngayon? Basement 1. Gundak Sport. Basement 1. I can't see anybody any longer. My sister and others are always like this. Wow, it's a monster. Can I go by myself? Ayan. Ito ang dahilan kung ba't gusto ko tong game na to. Kasi siya, turn-based strategy game. Ayan, rotate natin yung map. Okay. Teka nga. Tama yung map rotation. Tama to. Cursor mode. Okay. So, baliktad eh. Dapat ganyan. Okay. Ito tayo end. Okay. Move. Typical. At etong jewels, di pa natin alam kung para saan yan. Items. Kung may items. Okay, move tayo ngayon. Dito muna tayo. Hindi mo tayo maka-attack eh. Wait lang. Buti mabagal lang yung mga kulay yellow. Itong mga pink medyo mabilis eh. Okay. Sila palalapitin ko. Ouch! Crap, fire spell yata yun. Ang laki ng damage, 12. mahaba naman, ano eh, 58 pa pala. Sige, sige, go. Teka. Ito. Ikaw muna. $18 lang naman pala yung health nito. Ano ba yan? Okay, nice. Depths. Okay, wait. Four lang. Sadly, unlike sa mga ibang games, para makuha yung treasure chest, kailangan atakihin. Okay, obtain tunic. At least pwede tayo mag-move. Iwas attack. Ouch, ginamitan na naman ng magic. Fire spell. $42 pa naman, mahaba pa yan. Nasanay ako sa Super Robot Wars na pag pinipindot, pag ginagalaw ko yung yung analog stick, umiikot yung screen. Nice. Okay. Rice ball, okay. Kailangan tayo lumapit doon. Oh, hindi sila lalapit eh. Para hindi kagad makalapit. Iwas ka pa. Ay, hindi ko maabot pa sa Y. Dito muna. Walang ano? Walang tile in between pasaway, kaya pala. $28, mas mataas ng konti. Okay, at least 4 na lang. Buti 2 lang. Deads ka na eh. Hindi tayo pwede umalis. Okay. Wait. Ouch, nag-magic. Ouch. Binagsakan tayo ng bato. Ano ba yan? Uh, 28. Medyo delikado. Item. Kaya natin mag-heal. Rice ball. $23. Wait. Two lang, ano ba yan? Kaya natin makuha item eh. Rice ball na naman, okay lang. Sayang walang face turning eh. Hindi kagaya sa ibang games, pwede kang kung ano mag-change ng facing mo para iwas sa damage. Pasaway. Eh, back attack. Although wala yatang ganong mechanic dito eh. Nice. Rice ball din. Stage clear, bonus XP. Bonus Nika. 160. Here. Wait, were you alright, Luke? Thanks for leaving without me. Blame it on Nicole. Ayun, si Nicole, Mouse, tsaka si Elena. Forget it. Anyway, look what I found over there. It's an old battleship from the last war. Imperial class by the looks of it. Imperial, which means treasure. There's bound to be treasure. Well, perhaps. We'll find out. Come on, let's go up and have a look. Hey, looks like we can get in from here. Right, let's go in. Mga pasaway. Hindi na kayo nadalado sa treasure. A skeleton. Probably a man who died in battle. Hang on. That's strange. He's wearing very new-looking clothes. Just don't worry about it. The plain fact that there's a worship here is strange enough. Look, another glowing stone. You're right. The color's not quite the same, but it sure is the same kind of but it sure is the same kind as the one we found before. What's this? A letter. A letter? Read it to us. My dearest children, Elena and Luke. Alam? I remember. This is Dad's writing. Dad died in the War of the Goddess, didn't he? The skeleton then, is it that? If you two are here reading this, it means that the world is about to be enveloped in the flames of war. Ganon eh, no? Ganon kagad ang assumption eh, no? If that is so, it also means that you will have to fight against darkness. I cannot tell you anything about who is behind it. Even to mention his name would be to warn him of your presence. Ano? Voldemort? Actually, yun yata si Vorlis eh. First, you must gain the power to be able to fight him. Find the ring of destruction and use the magical puppet. The rest, the rest is illegible. The darkness. I don't get a word of this. Let's just go home. I think that may be a good idea. Chapter 2. The Call of the Wild. The Call of the Wind. Munti ko sabihin wild. So if I hurl this stone at this doll, something is going to happen. I analyzed the letter afterwards and found out a few things. First, darkness is trying to resurrect itself. I think this is referring to the goddess of destruction, Luna, whose powers were sealed during the War of the Goddess. Secondly, Luke and Elena are destined to fight the darkness. And finally, you need the Ring of Destruction to battle with darkness. There was something else about the magical puppet and jewels. The glowing stones we found in the cave and the ship were actually jewels. And the doll we have here is a magical puppet, the letter said. You must throw jewels at the magical puppet. The magical puppets I have kept below our house. When the two come into contact, the magical puppet will be filled with life and act as a great ally to you. Luke and I will do it. We'll try. Ano nangyari? Hey, nothing's happening as I thought. No, nothing seems to be happening. Oh well. Let me try. Oh wow! naging yung monster na kinalaban natin. What's this? How amazing! So this is a magical puppet. What happened? According to the letter, this is a magical puppet. It gets stronger each time a jewel is thrown at it. And it will only listen to the one who threw the jewel. Nice. Let's throw the other one at it. Wait a minute. We should throw this jewel at the other magical puppet. Throw this at the other magical puppet, Luke. Sure. Nice. Come to think of it, they're actually cute, quite cute. Go on, Luke. Give it an order. Right, follow me. It works. Ingit si Nicole. My little seeds of nightmares should soon start to determine through My little seeds of nightmares should soon start to germinate throughout the world. And the despair the humans will feel as a result of the nightmares will awaken the goddess of dark destruction. Lord Vorlees, what concerns you? I heard a voice. A voice? Of the goddess? Yes, a fire has been kindled in groves. The red-eyed tribe, Eternal Eyes, are starting to act again. The tribe which sealed the goddess of destruction? We will have to do something before long. Do not let it worry you. The goddess spoke of this too. She said that the Eternal Eyes are not a threat and are not strong enough to hinder us. Okay. Are we going to search for the ring? I don't know if the letter is reliable or not, but I think we can find the ring. I'll get to know more about my parents. And of course, if I am destined to fight like the letter said, I'll need it all the more. There are some clues to where it is on the map. To start with, I think the Lost Forest isn't a bad guess. It's not that far either. I'm fed up with this. I'm fed up with this treasure hunt. Why don't you go with your new pet magical puppet or whatever you call it? Inggit. What's wrong with you, Nicole? You're acting strangely. You suit you suit her with your strange powers, not me. See you, I'm leaving. Inggit. He's sulking because the magical puppet will only listen to Luke. It's a pity, but the fact is, I think I'll stay behind. I should look after Nicole. Thanks. Good luck with Nicole. If you leave him for too long, who knows what he'll do. Okay, I'll take care of Nicole. Meanwhile, I hope you find the ring. Yes, I hope so too, thanks. So, do we have to go? Of course. If it said in the letter, fight the darkness, and you did something which Nicole couldn't. Think about it. There must be something special that runs in our blood. That's what I think, anyway. I'm still not convinced. Anyway, if it's that special, I'm sure we'll find out about it someday, even if we don't want to. If you look at the map on the wall, you'll see that the nearest place is the Lost Forest. We need the mayor's permission to go into that forest. Let's go and get it then. Okay. Next episode na lang natin kunin yung permission ng ay, tuloy-tuloy pa pala. Okay. Hello, we're here because we'd like to go into the Lost Forest. What? The Lost Forest? That is holy land, where no man shall pass. Nobody is to enter the forest, and you are no exception. Actually, the reason nobody goes there is because there are strong monsters lurking there. That's alright then, isn't it, Luke? My brother here is actually real strong, believe it or not. Quite a famous junior swordsman, you know. Nagyabang. Elena, just a second. Don't you understand? If you want to go in, you'll have to pretend to be you have to pretend you're strong. But it's alright. Those monsters wouldn't stand a chance against our Luke. So you are saying that this young man is a maestro with swords? Should be just fine. That's what I like to hear. Good, I'm convinced. Fine then. I will allow you to go, but only you. Nena. Inipit na naman si Luke pasaway. Teka, balik muna tayo sa tingin tayo sa sa general store kung may bagong weapons or something. Or bili tayo ng rice ball, ginamit natin yung isa eh. Weapons. Walang bago. Naka 160 lang yung funds natin eh. Leather armor, mahal. Clover. Recovers a bit of MP. A refreshing mint leaf. Increases resistance. Whistle. A small whistle which makes an irritating sound. Increases the hit rate. Dad smack. Dad smack for his brother son. Full of love. Increases the attack power. Okay na item ah. Mocha bean. Coffee bean is always the time. Coffee break is always the time for talk. Increases the evasion rate. Wala. Rice ball na. At least, alam tayo. Ilan yung rice ball natin? 7. Okay na. Meron tayong enough pala eh. Unique. 40 lang. At least 200 na naman tayo. Kaso wala naman tayo mabibili sa 200 eh. Accessories. Wala namang slot na ganyan si ano eh. Si Luke. Weapon tsaka ano lang eh. Check natin kung may ibang alternate weapons. Oh, meron no. Short bow. Pero malamang mahina ang power nito. Wag na lang. For now, okay na tayo. At least may 200 gold ulit. Baliktad kasi controls eh. Na ano yung kamay ko eh. Punta na tayo sa forest. Tapos ano, doon natin na-save. Exit town. Actually, hindi. Balik muna tayo sa Goondocks. Doon tayo magpa-level muna. Goondocks Fort. Dito ba may items din? Pub. Ay! Mali. General store. Dapat general store, hindi pub. Hello. Oh, it's children. Across the sea over there is Vili Island, where Luna, the goddess of destruction, was sealed up after the War of the Goddess. There are good fishing grounds around Vili Island. There are so many wrecks around Freely Island. They say it is cursed by the Luna, the goddess of destruction. Okay. Okay, punta naman tayo sa general store. Tingnan natin kung may mabibili tayo kahit may konti. Ano? Hello lang. Tayong weapon. Yun din eh. Longbow. Mas malamang malakas ang damage nito. A bit big, but it's worth it for the power. The sword that the soldiers of Gross Castle use. Okay, sige. Upgrade tayo ng weapon. Sige. Mas mababa power pero okay, at least may distance. Ay, yung ano, yung mga pwede rin bigyan ng equipment yung mechs na, yung ano natin, mga puppet natin. Sila magamit ng accessories, okay. Tayo na accessories kung may mabibili tayo. 220, 160. T-shirt, at least dalawa. Something about a souvenir shop. Easy to move in but has a suspicious logo. Okay, bili tayong dalawa. Okay. At least tig-isa kayo. At yun, at least increase HP tsaka defense. Okay. Okay, for now, okay na muna yan. Pasok tayo sa basement 1, doon natin save. Office? Check lang natin yung office. The young sailors today don't have any skills yet. Don't have any skills. Yet they still want to go fishing far away. It's a real problem. In recent times, in recent times there have been any number of wrecks of Whaley Island. It's no good at all. Kasi nga nandun si si Vorlis Inaano niya lahat ng dumadaan doon sa island niya Tinitira niya ng power laser niya, whatever. Okay, punta tayo sa ground floor. Balik tayo sa building. Okay, dito natin i-save. Ayan yung ano natin, yung mga magical puppet monsters. Save natin dito, tapos enter natin for now. Para lang sigurado. Okay guys, end naman na natin. End na natin yung episode dito guys. Teka, tignan ko kung anong pwede mag soft reset. Kung hindi, ano na lang, end na lang natin ng ganyan. Hindi pwede. Oh well, sige, end na lang natin ng ganyan for now. So, Chaos Ran Velosa signing off guys. Tuloy na lang ulit natin itong game na to next episode.